couple things we should consider. The first is that even if the regulation had passed and required existing developers to retrofit sprinklers into older buildings, Grenfell Tower might not have gotten a sprinkler system before the fire occurred. Regulations are not implemented like instant coffee. Great analogy.
Yeah. I've always said that. What's something fast?
Just painting a beautiful picture with words.
She said, they take time to formulate and further time for businesses to comply. All the political will in the world cannot conjure up enough sprinkler systems and sprinkler system installers to instantly transform a nation's housing stock.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Oh my fucking God! She's trying to drown you in just absolute banality. Oh my God!
I think it's a good point. Because we can't do it overnight, we shouldn't do it. That's a great point.
Don't do anything!
Unless it's instant coffee, I don't want it. That thing we all
Oh my
like.
God. Okay, so there's this guy, John Ralston Saul. He wrote a book called Voltaire's Bastards. And the basic premise of it is that Enlightenment rationality started off as like a way to banish the mystic tyranny of feudalism and allow people to organize their lives with reason and logic instead of appeals to superstition. But over time, it became an edifice of justifying the rule of entrenched elites and the managerial class who have absorbed those sort of types of reasoning. It puts this patina of logic on just a huge mass death machine. I mean, and Megan McArdle is just like the single person embodiment of that thesis, because all they want is these fucking trade-offs, and everything needs to be reasoned out and rational. But at every point, it is just a way to stop people from thinking about how the present order of things is insane and bloodthirsty and cruel in a way that it doesn't have to be.
Matt, get your wallet ready to bite down on, because it's going to get so much worse if you haven't read this.
All the hands in the world, all the toilet paper in the world, it's not instantly going to take all the wet shit out of my ass. So, you're dreaming about a utopia where I'm not walking around just dripping acidic brown diarrhea all over your floor. Well, okay, I'd like you to show me a better way.
Sarah, how familiar were you with McArdle's oeuvre before her latest take?
Enough to not be surprised that she published this.
Okay. So she continues. This, however, is only a quibble. If Grenfell Tower could not have been saved, there are surely other buildings where fire will soon occur that would benefit from.
I'm not kidding. Get to the point.
Yeah,
I can't take this.
That made me so mad when I read this. It's like she started out thinking, I gotcha. It would have taken time for the sprinklers to have been installed, and then realized, oh wait, no, other buildings. Fuck it. I'll just power through this to my next stupid fucking artifice.
I'm Dr. Manhattan. I don't see time in a linear path. I'm really glad she could explain this to me.
Matt, bite down on that wallet. She says, it may sound heartless to discuss life-saving measures as a calculation, but the fact is we all make these sorts of calculations every day about ourselves
of course.
and others.
We make them in a way that enriches some and kills others, and we're okay with it. You're okay with it. We get that. Consider
the speed at which you drove to work this morning.
I'm not kidding.
No, go on. I want to hear this.
I gotta see where she gets. I'm not going to be listening for the while.
No, Matt, just listen. Come on.
You're afraid you might learn
I can't
something?
hear this. It is like needles under my fucking skin.
Have you been triggered?
This is the thing about how you can't. Everyone can't drive 25 because it would make no one would die in car crashes, but no one would get to work on time. Right?
Yeah, that's exactly it.
Okay, good. So we know. Good. We can move on.
Okay.